Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about how to make your own metallic paint. After I did my CMYK, how to mix any color from only 5, Lorelei asked in the comments section if I knew how to make metallics, and I said I would try. So in printing, I do, but in painting, I didn't think it would be much different, but it's obviously a different game. So I bought 5 different substances to mix with my paint, hoping one of them will work. I got 3 mica powders and 2 glitters. First, I got this silver mica. Then I got this crushed crystal magical mica powder. And I'll put in the link below where I got these. I got all these first 3 off Amazon. White mica. Then I went to my local craft store, Micas, and I found this extra fine glitter. I don't know if you could see it. It's not like normal glitter. It's very, very fine. And then I found this tinsel embossing powder. Now, I know what embossing is in the printing world, and this just intrigued me. If it doesn't make anything metallic, I thought, well, this might be fun. So, yeah. So here's this one. And it's like the finest glitter you've ever seen. So I have tried a million things, you guys. And this mica powder is so much fun because it gets everywhere. I feel like if I had more glitter on me, I'd look like a stripper for real. I've been playing with mica powder and glitter for the last 3 days. And I think I found an answer. In fact, I know I found an answer. So let me just show you really quick what I've been through. This was my first test that I did. And not good. Then I took a different approach and better. Much better. And just so you know, you guys, when you have canvases that you think are ready for the garbage, new life on the back. If you want to play around, if you want to test something, don't burn through a new canvas. Just use the back of one that you want to throw away. Oh, this was actually my first test. So this has been a bit of a struggle for me, but I think I figured it out, or I'm happy with what I've figured out. So hopefully you guys are happy with what I've figured out too. So without further ado, I have made this little canvas with my 5 different options, and I'm gonna do 3 different colors. So I'm gonna mix these paints, I'm gonna pour these on, and then we're gonna see where we go. I think I've mixed a few of these already. You guys, this struggle is real. I was playing around with glue all. Sorry for those of you who like to use glue all. I'm not a fan of glue all and paint, but if it works for you, perfect. I'm not gonna say anything. I was working with glue all, I was working with Liquitex varnish, high gloss varnish and medium. I was working with, yeah, but I found a solution. So on this one, just so I don't get confused with what's what, I'm gonna pour these down that I've mixed onto my grid just so we could see like where we're at. And kind of where we're starting from, I guess. Now, the importance of this, I did a lot of tests and I painted it on, and that's fantastic. And it was super sparkly and it was amazing. But we're not painting, we're pouring. So I had to do a lot of different things to figure this out. So now that that's done, I'm going to mix the other ones that I haven't thus far. I'm not kidding you, you guys, when I say this. Like, I can see glitter glistening in the air. It's all over everything in my house. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a 1/4 teaspoon of silver mica, putting it in here. And I'm going to go like 0.25 of Floetron, okay? I'm gonna mix this up, and then I'm gonna take my paint that I've already pre-mixed. I just did like a CMYK mix. And I'm really only using like a little. Like maybe 0.7, 0.8, 1, whatever. Not a lot. You're not tinting the paint. You're tinting the mica to whatever color you want, okay? So that's what I had to get over the other day, is the mica has to be the predominant mix. The mica and the Floetrol have to be the predominant mix when you're mixing. And then you just add your paint color to tint it. So shimmery. So pretty, you guys. You guys, I might as well finish out my pink, right? So I'm going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of this extra fine glitter. .25 Floetrol. 0.32. This is how we do it in baking and painting. This is why our brownies probably don't turn out good. You know, there's so much you can do in life. All right, so I'm at 0.32, so I'm gonna go to like 0.4 probably with paint. A little goes a long way. Why do I care about my edges? I'm crazy. Okay. Pink, check. Purple. Let's go white mica powder. I mean, this is great if you don't have access to go buy metallics like every single day. Moving into purple. Ah! There goes half my white mica powder. .28. I'm just gonna go like 0.35 maybe. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like super metallic-y. Shimmery. So just on its own with the silver mica and Floetrol. It's silver metallic. So there you go, you just made silver. I did that last night and I don't know why that was so mind-blowing to me. 0.25. 0.28. I don't really think my scale is all that accurate. 0.32. So I'm basically making white metallic or silver metallic and then tinting it. And there are many, many, many different mica powders that you could buy, bronze, anything like that. There's blue, there's every color of mica powder. So I didn't really know about mica powder before doing this. I mean, I knew about mica powder in respect that mica powder and resin and all that, but I didn't really know that mica powder is in like everything. Bath bombs, makeup, eyeshadow, lip gloss, everything that's sparkly in this world, mica. Who knew? Apparently those who do mica stuff. can't wait to see these dry. Okay, so now the silver embossing. Quarter teaspoon. The reason I'm using a teaspoon, I don't know if I've said this yet, but like it doesn't really measure. So I was adding it on my scale, but I could never really like determine how much I was adding. So I just got a quarter teaspoon and that's how I ended up there. Okay, 0.7. And again, depending how metallic you want it, depending how shimmery you want it, add more mica, add more glitter. Glad we all understand each other. So, Nicole, why are you using purple, pink, and blue? I don't know. I mixed these colors. They seem just as good as any, right? I feel like they're colors that people like. Wow. This glitter and this purple is amazing. Take you guys in at the end and then we'll watch it dry. Oh, we won't watch it dry, but we'll wait for it to dry and then I'll come back and show you guys what these all look dry. But I did 3 different colors. I kind of did a light color, a medium color, and a darker color just to see like how all of these would stand up on each one. And it's proving my point that every one is different. Each one of you are unique. So, will this work on every color? Worked on these 3. And it's not like, I blew through 600 colors to find 3 that would work. I did variations of the same color over and over and over. I started, you know what? I started with fluorescent pink. And then I wondered, why am I using fluorescence? Fluorescence behaves so differently. I can't use fluorescence. So then I just decided, okay, I'm just gonna do a red or pink, a purple, and a blue. Kind of reminds me of Easter. Okay, people, we have 2 more. This embossing powder is surprising me a little bit, but I guess it's gonna be interesting to see how it dries, right? Can impress me all it wants to while it's wet. Lots of different colors shift once dry. So, all right, so now the ultra fine glitter. I will put the links to all 3 of these mica powders that I bought at on Amazon in the description. And then try to find the links on Micas for these two that I bought there. You should be able to find, since mica is everywhere, you should be able to find a similar mica at your craft store or paint, wherever you buy paint. I can't imagine that this is anything tricky. All right, so here we are, still wet. Each one has its own shimmery. The white and silver mica powders definitely did their job in making these metallic. The crushed magical mica seems to be, if you like the glittery, shimmery look, that's it. The silver embossing powder is kind of crazy as well. Not so much in the pink. And then the white glitter has its own effect. I mean, it's shimmery too. So you guys, here we are wet, these three colors, and I'll bring you back when it's dry. Hey guys, so here's the dried painting of this. The blue turned out fantastic on the white. The silver, the crushed crystal wins. The silver embossing powder is pretty cool, and the extra fine white glitter is pretty cool. I mean, they're all very, very, very different and unique. I think the silver mica and the white mica are close, but not enough that I could really see a huge difference. The purple, the white mica wins. The silver does still have some shimmer, just not as much as the white. The crushed crystal, I think, wins again in the purple. But the silver embossing powder and the white glitter are both pretty cool again. The pink, the white mica didn't really do anything. The silver does have some shimmer to it. The crushed crystal, I would say, is so close to the silver. What it did to that, they're very much the same. The silver embossing powder on the pink, I don't like at all. It kind of just looks like gray flecks in it, specks in it. And then the white glitter, extra fine glitter, is kind of cool. I mean, it just adds a little bit of dimension. So yeah, so make your own metallics, guys. One thing I do want to mention is the mica powders don't really change the texture of the paint once dry, but the embossing powder and the extra fine glitter kind of change it to where it's like a smooth sandpaper, if that even makes sense. You could feel the grit, so it provides some texture as well, where the mica powder Even the crushed crystal is pretty smooth. So there you have it. Make your own metallics. Hopefully you like this video. One last thing I did want to show on like one of my test canvases. This first one right here is just the white mica powder and Floetrol. So it's kind of this like a little bit translucent. You can see it, see kind of the paint below it, the fluorescent paint before it. And then this one right here is the silver mica powder and Floetrol. Nothing else added. So both of those kind of add just a cool effect just on their own. Okay, thanks for watching.